it's right up to what I was told would happen. It wasn't oversold, so I appreciate that. But there's two areas particularly that we've seen great improvement for a good business to use. The first is predictability. The planning, as I say, always 1 hour. That's good, especially when we don't even get permission to start doing the planning process till 4 p.m. So we don't have to work late into the night to do this. We can go home at 5:15 and know that everything's all planned as well. And secondly, for the ultimate customers, the ETAs, and we're working on tweaking this a little bit, but knowing what time we're going to arrive at somebody's house, they don't want to stay at the house the whole time, especially if it's a signature required box. They got errands to do, and so they want to call and find out what time are they going to be here. Is it going to be 10 o'clock or 3 o'clock? And previously, we couldn't. The pharmacy couldn't give them an answer, but now ETAs make it predictable too. The other area is efficiency. I really like this, that only one person has to type in the addresses from whatever source that they've got. I like the efficiency that I can look at a map and see all 150 stops. Before we were depending on zip codes and city zones, but like the state of Oklahoma with the big panhandle, it's actually might be easier for that guy from Colorado to dip down and hit the Oklahoma addresses, not the guy from Oklahoma City that's got to come forever. Well, the same thing happens around when you depend on zip codes and city zones. So we weren't doing our routes very well until you look at how the roads actually are going. So this has made it much better visibility for us to have efficient routes as well. We aren't getting any phone calls from the pharmacy. We get, if it is, it's because of a late minute cancellation or an add-on or something like that. But our calls and communication with them is down quite a bit, even though they see our drivers every day. I love the proof of delivery. And I told you that used to be like take a day or two, or we have to do an investigation, talk to the driver, talk to the recipient. Here's a photo that we did take, but it doesn't show you much. Proof of delivery now is so efficient, and it only takes seconds to get that proof of delivery. And so that's a great area. We used to have some issues with GPS missed deliveries. Maybe an average of once a month, the package ended up at the wrong doorstep for whatever reason. And some of it was the GPS told us to go there. But nuVizz has this little ability. First, it will flag a questionable address in a red font. And secondly, it allows us to drag a pin drop to where we know that house really is, so the drivers won't be so confused. Since we started with nuVizz on January 1st, and I don't know how many tens of thousands of packages we delivered, I think I can only think of one missed delivery, and it was because of user error, not that the system led us in the wrong direction. So that's way up for us. In terms of numbers, what my drivers used to be able to deliver in 20 packages over a period of 4 hours, now they're delivering 30 packages over a period of 4 hours. We're seeing a 33% increase in some of our drivers as well. So the efficiency, the predictability as well are pretty high on my list.